Don and Charlie are volunteers for the Corvallis Meals on Wheels program. They're among the many community helpers who take meals out to the homebound elderly. The majority of the volunteers are older adults. The volunteer experience allows them to socialize while providing a needed community service. The two men can be counted on to deliver meals once or twice a week. As reliable volunteers, they're vital to the day-to-day operation of Corvallis' elderly nutrition program. Without Don and Charlie and others like them, many homebound elderly would eat poorly or not at all. Many elderly would also go without human contact. Their first task involves verifying the correct number and type of meals to be delivered that day. They also talk with the program director and other volunteers to make note of any special considerations. Under each client's name and address are specific directions to his or her home and other information about the client's functional status. The program delivers meals to over 100 homebound elderly every weekday. 8 drivers each take meals out to 10 or more individuals. Volunteers first help package the meals for delivery. The meals consist of a cold lunch bag with fruit, milk, bread, and a dessert. The clients receive their choice of 2 hot meals with a main course and vegetables. The meals are transported in coolers with hot water bottles to keep them warm.
If your cup is full, may it be again.
Over the past several years, Don and Charlie have gained quite a bit of insight into the helping process. On paper, Meals on Wheels is not an overly complicated program. The expectations of the helpee are fairly straightforward. For a requested donation, they receive a hot noontime meal 5 days a week. Don and Charlie realize that it requires a bit more from the helper's perspective. They must size up the older adult situation in a very brief encounter and be prepared to report any irregularities back to the program director. They are, in a sense, frontline helpers in the delivery of care to homebound individuals.
That path is for your steps alone.
Don and Charlie view their helping roles as more than simply providing a hot meal. Some clients may want them to sit down and stay a while others may simply want to be left alone. A successful visit is one where the boundaries of the relationship are clearly established. Clients must know that there are other individuals on the helper's route. The homebound elderly must also know that part of the helper's role involves checking up on them. As Don and Charlie will tell you, the Meals on Wheels program plays many roles. It is a resource designed to meet both the physical and psychosocial needs of the client.
I will take you home, la da da da, la da da
The people we deal with are so totally different from each other. They're all old, almost all old. They're all in some form of disability, with some form. So you just have to feel your way. What would be kindness with one woman or client would be terrible with another one. And the thing that I noticed, and we certainly had it today, you go into one apartment or house, and it just looks like the cleaning lady just left. It's spotless. The rugs are vacuumed. You'd feel like sitting down and having lunch with her.